Welcome to Dunsmore Moving Dirt. James here. We're out here on a little old job. Right now, all I'm trying to do is we're going to rework this tank right here. It's probably full of silt, and we're going to build another one, including this one, tie it into the one we build right next to it. This tank here, the man go to church with, and he just got this property, and this tank was on there, and he wanted to enlarge it. It catches up through there, a tank on top of a hill. There's probably 25 acres drains into this tank right here. But the big drainage, they missed it with the tank. It's over here. There's some paint flags you may not can see, but there's a little place over there, and there's about 60 acres of drainage comes down that. So when I enlarge the tank, I'm going to go west with it and run the dam out there to include that drainage there, and this thing will probably stay full, because I mean, you can see what it runs off of. There's a road up there, houses, concrete. That's a lot of drainage that this tank is missing. So anyway, it's not going to miss it when we're through, but right now I'm just going to take this end of the dam off, and he's either going to, or I'm going to cut a little ditch over to that area over there, and that will not let this get any more water than what it's got in it, and eventually it'll dry up, and I may block this where it catches this 25 acres into it. I may block it and make it go around. That way that water won't have to go through the tank to be let out of it. It can just go around it and go to this ditch over here. So anyway, it's awful windy, as you can see the way the grass is about to lay down. That's why I'm not standing outside, but I'm going to set my camera up here on the tripod and move this right here. I'm going to peel a little bit of this grass off. I don't want to lose no grass, because when you do, the ground looks just like this if you don't put topsoil on it. It just melts and goes away. So anyway, that's all I'm going to do this time, is get this dam out of the way and block that off, and then later this summer come over here and see how much mud's in this thing, and probably clean it out, or even dig that hole first. If it's still got water in it, then cut it and let it go into that one, and then clean this one out. So anyway, that's what's going on today. I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod and put it on time lapse so y'all see that. Thanks for watching. Bye. done some more moving dirt. We're out on a job that I've already been out here once, and I'm going to get turned around and show you a little bit. Maybe I can show you more in the morning of everything when the wind's not blowing, but I've been out here before, and I moved part of this dam right here, so this hole wouldn't hold very much more water. Well, that's worked so far. Now I've laid out a square hole beside this one. It's going to be about a 3,000 yard hole. And I'm trying to see, oh, there's my flag. I've already hit my flag. And what I'm doing, I'm just out peeling off the topsoil, pushing it back. I've got the hole outlined. It's designed to be 10 foot deep, but I'm going to probably take it down to 13 if all the material looks good. That's my benchmark down there. I'll be, whatever the depth is, will be below the top of that peg. I'm going to go ahead and dig this one and get it finished up. The spillway will be over there, and then he can decide what to do with this hole. I mean, it's going to be plumb full of mud. Needs to have the water off of it, which he can pump it off or pump it into this hole. And depending on how, I mean, that's a pretty, that thing's 145 foot across the top, so it could be 10, 13, 14 foot deep, and it may have that much mud in it. Who knows, till we can kind of get the water off and let it dry up enough to see how much mud's in there. But I'm going to go ahead and start this one, get it finished, and then maybe later on this summer we'll work on this one right here. But in the morning, I can probably, it'll look like more something's going on in the morning. The wind may not be blowing so much. I can get you out here and show you what's kind of going on. So thanks for watching.